We welcome you out west to Denver, where coming up we'll have more NCAA men's lacrosse tournament action for you with the 6th seed Notre Dame squaring off with red-hot Drexel out of the CAA.
So they're a very talented team.
And they've got a goalie that's playing pretty well. Also, the junior Ross Blumenthal from Baltimore, who in the CAA championship game against Hofstra last Saturday had 8 saves in the first half. His teammates said he was standing on his head. And at the other end for Notre Dame, Liam Entenmann, what a season for the sophomore.
Yeah, Entrenmann led the ACC in saves per game and saves percentages and the least amount of goals. So, you know, he's gotten better too. And I know Coach Corrigan early in the year had questions. We haven't really seen him play a full 4 quarters, right? He's been great for 3 quarters, but he's maybe kind of faded off towards the end of the game, but they're going to need him to play at a high level.
Well, we had some lightning out here. Seed. And they're off to the 1-0 start here, just getting things underway in Denver. And Blumenthal makes the save on the freshman midfielder, Eric Dobson.
And a nice job from Blumenthal there. Dobson, a left-handed midi for Notre Dame, crashing down the back post, but Dobson played his angles well, was very patient and matched stick for a big-time save for Drexel as they now get their first offensive possession. Force Notre Dame to slide, and then that's when Drexel at their best on their off-ball movement and feeding the crease as they tied the score at 1 here. And right here, again, this is that offense. They force the slide, then they find the inside, and a nice save from Entenmann. But it's off the rebound here, in and out of his stick to the far post. This Drexel team, they're going to...
Two-headed tandem for the Irish going up against Jimmy Koida for Drexel. And Notre Dame trying to answer. That one ricocheted off the shot. And the Irish still with it with 35 to shoot. Dobson gave it up, and Kavanaugh couldn't corral it.
And that was a right look from Dobson. If he can just sit at X, scanning the field. It's going to happen again here. If they can get the ball to X.
Instead, Gray was shooting, and Drexel comes up with a loose ball.
You can counter that is to pick up the pace of play, to push in transition, to try to get uneven and unsettled scenarios in your favor.
Entenmann makes a stop on Luke Tomac, very talented freshman for the Dragons.
Are coming up for the Dragons. It's those possessions that will be critical for them if they want to do something special in this game.
They got a flag down after the shot.
And we're gonna see McCahey step up the field a little early on that shot, but Kilty comes in high and late, extends his arms up towards the neck area. That's gonna get called every time.
Here's Genord. Runs point on the man up. Getting some good looks here on Entenmann. Call gave it up. Genord. And we're back to even strength. 3 looks there for Drexel on the man up. Kilty back in. Stepped out. Bullet is saved by Entenmann.
What a save from Entenmann. Just stared it down the whole way. I mean, you have to be out of your mind to be a goalie. That's coming 90 miles an hour from 5 yards away, and to not flinch and to see it, to catch it outright. Give me a break.
Same could be said of Donnelly, Bowering we saw with a goal. Genord's got the other for the Dragons. Entenmann had it pried away. Bowering came up with it.
It's the smart play, and you love to see that from a player kind of in a non-traditional area down in Florida as a lacrosse player. To know the skill and to know how.
Genord working on Ryan Hallenbeck, one of the top short stick defensive midfielders for the Fighting Irish, and Genord is saved by Entenmann. There for 47 consecutive starts. Tomac gave it up after he came in out of the box. Entenmann a save on another shot from range from Sean Donnelly. 3. Good skip. And that's not going to get past Entenmann. With less than 6 to go until halftime.
Watch out here. Ooh, big save from Blumenthal.
Staring him down. Yeah, Dobson.
But if you're Coach Corrigan, you're okay with that shot. It's a big athletic midi, and the freshman Dobson sweeping to his strong hand, running towards the middle of the cage. You live with that. Your Blumenthal just read it the whole way and made a nice save.
Entenmann makes another stop in transition on Luke Hurley, the shorty. Back at the other end. A look down low for Will York. 3 minutes of the second quarter and a long scoreless stretch for Drexel. Zach Augustine feeding for Waller, and Entenmann made the stop, but Bowering stuffs it home.
Entenmann with the save here on Waller, excuse me. Nice job with his body work, getting his hands free. Just missed the target.
Bouncer denied by Entenmann on Sean Donnelly, who's been quiet here in the first half.
Right here, again, the ball is too slow right now, right? Tomac, as he sweeps to the middle of the field, you know, that's a good shot, but again, I'd like to see them play a little bit more team offense.
After a first half in which they went without a goal the last 26.5 minutes.
An outcome that can't be changed if they continue to do those things well. But again, low to low. The shooting is becoming, the only time you can go same plane is if your first shot changed planes.
Season got started. Hey, this Donnelly guy is going to be pretty good. And they paired up well as McCann let fly for Notre Dame. Mulcahy gets it back to the right hand, and Entenmann makes the stop on him. There's Pat Udovich on him that time. Myers shot, Dobson off the... Kavanaugh trying to shake Quinn. Feeds Westland. Oh, and it's kicked away by Blumenthal. Country goes man up for a minute here, though Drexel has handled it the first couple of times that Notre Dame's gone man up. York denied by Blumenthal. York on the recovery, and Blumenthal again. Man. Trouble in the clear, though, for Drexel.
Not one, but a pair of great saves for Ruff Blumenthal, the keeper for Drexel, standing on his head, keeping this man-up unit at bay.
He is the son of two cardiologists. Heart rates elevated watching this one. Kavanaugh's got the 2 goals, no assists, and trying to sneak one in, working up from X. Couldn't get it by Blumenthal.
And for the first time all season, so I'd like to see them get it to him through. Not a high quality shot from him.
Almost went.
It was a low quality shot, and Blumenthal was there, but look at the backspin as it squeaks between Blumenthal's legs, hits the goal line and reverses back.
Plain, as they say, and it was oh so close for Pat Kavanaugh. Donnelly. Tomac nearly snuck it home. And coming back out with Notre Dame.
At X with a 2-man game with Pat Kavanaugh.
Here he is, trying to shake free from Quinn. He found York, and another one nearly spun home, and Blumenthal covers. Come on now.
That's 2. I've never seen that before. 2 in a row on the goal line, spinning out.
Notre Dame got handed absolutely everything it could have imagined from a talented and intense foe in Drexel who brought it. But Notre Dame is moving on to the quarterfinals with a 10-8 victory over Drexel.